Tiranjan Mahapatra kindly taken up next week. Item 43.
First, you mention the item number.
Item 43, my lord.
53,
43.
43.
Yes, my lord.
Next week I cannot because I don't have a regular assignment.
Supplemental list item 1.
20B2C NDPS Act, my lords. Lords may kindly turn to running page 8, my lord. The FIR was lodged against unknown person. Your lordship had the matter so far the co-accused person is concerned, and your lordship granted bail to the co-accused person. I am also stand on similar footing. Lordship may kindly turn to
So,
running page.
Mr. Das, what is your response to that? He says you have gone through the earlier bail application, the earlier orders. He stands in similar footing.
My lord, section 37.
Is a bar. No.
Only that. Only com.
If you mark the earlier order also that we have, but at least I mention always the 37 is a
My
bar.
lord, my lord.
Odisha somehow is not following 37, strictly speaking. I understand. In Odisha, section 37 is not a bar. In one conference organized by, addressed by the Honorable Judge of the sitting Judge of Supreme Court, I find Odisha is not strictly, largely Odisha 37 is not a bar. केते मिस्टर जेना ओडिसा 37 केते ऊपर गले बार होची 100 ऊपर को
नहीं नहीं
20 kg, 20 kg.
20
अरे 20 केजी तो आपन स्टैट्यूट अनुसार
हां
ओडिसा रे केते
ओडिसा रे
ओडिसा 120
even if you are lordship
125 kg, my lord.
जेमति कि
इथिरे आपण मोटरसाइकिल पाखरे थुआ हितला This is the difficult. I have some difficulty in forgetting. So,
My lord.
so आपण जोटा कहउचंती it's a dangerous precedence. आपण तार 7-8 दिन परे रेड कले घरु 2-4 जन को नहीं गले आपण कहउचंती जे सेटा बाटर मोटरसाइकिल थुआ हितला सेठी बस्ता थुआ हितला ये लोक तांकर तार आपनकर ये रहउची जे you don't directly also connect माने you are also fair in माने putting up the facts. It's not that I blame you. So let them go. If the similar persons have gone, आपण जदि किछि ओवर टैग ताको एट्रिब्यूट करछन स्ट्रेट अवे कम टू दैट ही वाज पोजेसिंग दिस he had he is the kingpin or something straight away come up with a case now let us not waste time already केते दिन रहलेनी
मैं 14/10/2024 रु
से अल्प दिन रहिछन से
because my lord
से सरेंडर आउ जने भी करथिले आपण
my lord your lordship granted bill
से कोन तापर जणु ग्रांट हला पर धीरे धीरे सरेंडर के संग जाउछन से भी गोटे सुविधा but state has been fair state is not hiding that they were not caught with that contraband
My lord.
and I am also
earlier BLAPL 6205 of 2023 Mr. Jenna
मतलब सेटा डिस्पोज होइतला
ha see the 37 has been listed
7/5/2024
this person is a 12/12/2023
मानो
this person is a co-accused
कोई कुछ नहीं
the BLAPL has been filed by the petitioner under section 439 of the CRPC into bracket since repealed bracket closed seeking his release on bail पंटी सुनिबे केस नंबर भूलभाल हे जे पारे पेपरलेस टिके डिफिकल्टी रहउची आपण को फाइल अछि ना फाइल
फिजिकल फाइल मगे
छाड़ दियंतु
सेटा सब ऑनलाइन
आपण ऑनलाइन रे देखिबे देबे जो येटा पेन ड्राइव टा paragraph just come special just Malkanagiri same so paragraph 1 in order dated 12/12/2023 para 2 the matter has been listed before this bench in view of the fact and in view of the fact no in terms of standing order number 2 of 2021 standing order number 2 of 2021 in view of the sir देखि लिखियो चेक करी देखियो 21/5/2020 standing order number so and so in view of the fact that earlier BLAPL number 6205 of 2023 into bracket Mrityunjay Mistry versus state bracket closed was disposed, considered and disposed of by this bench. And the present petitioner is a co-accused in the self-same case. In the said in the said order dated 12/12/2023, the following was observed. 12/12 order टाको quote कर दियंतु para 2, 3, 2 up to 6 पूरा entire 2 to rest quote कर दियंतु. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner is in custody since
my lord I am in custody since my lord 14/10/2024 my lord
14/10/2024 after he surrendered.
Hello.
After he surrendered before the court in session of the matter. It is submitted in the meanwhile the final prosecution report has been submitted on
that is my lord
on Mr. Jenna apna slow he gelani
submitted on my lord Sorry, my lord.
That data dash लिख दियंतु and blank on blank. Stop तापर लिखंतु. It is submitted. The petitioner is a co-accused and is similarly situated. Rather, better situated better in comparison to the bail granted to the petitioner earlier, as far as consideration for prayer for bail is concerned. The learned AGA appearance likely Mr. A.K. Janna for the petitioner, Mr. T.K. Das, AGA for the state. The learned AGA submits that in view of the section 37 of the NDPS Act, bail may not be granted to the petitioner however, it is not disputed at the bar that the petitioner is similarly situated and co-accused have been granted bail as indicated above. Having heard learned counsel for the parties, considering the materials on record and in view of the earlier order passed by this court dated so and so in BLAPL so and so, it is directed that the petitioner be granted bail by the learned court in session of the matter, subject to such stringent terms and conditions that would be imposed by the learned court, which shall also include a condition that any violation of / deviation from any of the terms and conditions that would be imposed for grant of bail shall result in filing of the petition for cancellation of bail by the law enforcement agency. The petition stands disposed of. Before parting with the case, this court clarifies that the reference to the materials produced during investigation is only for consideration of the prayer for bail and it shall not be treated to be any observation on merits of the case of the parties, public prosecution in the pending trial. ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଏଟା କେସ୍ ଡାଏରୀ ସେ ପୁରୁଣାଟା ଅଛି ଏଟା ଯୋଉ ଲେଖିଲେ the learned standard AGA referring to the case diary provided by the investigating agency.
Charge submitted,
Mr. Das, Mr. Behura, one thing, wherever the tired of matters are coming, please obtain the earlier record.
Well,
Because then again, adjourning for case diary and all that, once the charge sheet has been filed, because in most of the cases, after charge sheet is filed, the bail is granted. So there can't be any further case diary as far as investigation is concerned.
well,
Yes, next please.
data.
Mr. Jena ଟିକେ ଡେଟ୍ ଟା କହିଦେବେ ଦେଖିକି ଫାଇନାଲ ପ୍ରୋସିକ୍ୟୁସନ ରିପୋର୍ଟ କେବେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କିରଣ କାଗଜରେ ଲେଖି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
Item to
I may be permitted to place the matter on behalf of Mr. Satyavrata Mohanty.
Your name sir?
Himanshu Bhushan Das.
ଆପଣ HB ଲେଖନ୍ତି ତ
HB
HB Das. Mr. HB Das on behalf of Satyavrata Mohanty for the petitioner. Mr. TK Das AGA for the state. Yes.
My lord.
Why this has been listed before this bench?
Because earlier, my lord, your lordship, that is in annexure page 20, annexure 4, my lord. Your lordship had disposed of in other co-accused persons, my lord. Page 20, your lordship can see.
Yes.
And in the accused, my lord, who have been named by the witnesses, my lord, he has been released on bail, my lord, by your lordship. And allegation, my lord, the cattle.
He has been released also.
Those persons have been released on bail, but I have been remanded in this case, my lord. Though, my lord, only on the suspicion, if your lordship will see that allegation, my lord, for the witness is concerned, he has not seen the occurrence, unknown person against the unknown person, and one Ranjan Naik, my lord. And statement of witnesses, my lord, those assailants, my lord, had gone to my Goshala. My lord, your lordship can find that is in page my lord, page 12 भी lordship निकाल सी, page 13 my lord lordship निकाल सी. Last 3 lines my lord. ମୁଁ ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ପାଇଲି ଯେ ଉପରୋକ୍ତ ଘଟଣାର ଆଜି 5 ଆସାମୀମାନେ ବରଗଡ଼ ଥାନା ଅଞ୍ଚଳରେ ମଧ୍ୟ କିଛି ଗାଈ ବେପାରୀଙ୍କୁ ମାରଣାତ୍ମକ ଆକ୍ରମଣ କରିଥିଲେ। ସେମାନଙ୍କ ଆକ୍ରମଣରେ ଯାଇ ଗାଈ ବେପାରୀ ମୃତ୍ୟୁବରଣ କରିଗଲା। ଆସାମୀମାନେ ଘଟଣା ଦିନ ଅମ୍ବିକା ଦାସ ହେଉଛି ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ପିଟିସନର, ଅମ୍ବିକା ଦାସର ବାଦୁଆପଲ ଠାରେ ଗୋଶାଳାକୁ ପ୍ରଥମେ ଯାଇଥିବାର ଆମେ ଜାଣିବାକୁ ପାଇଲୁ। Only on the basis of this my lord he has been implicated, but there is no absolute no material against this accused person my lord.
Yes, Mr. Das, you have instruction.
No, we have not yet received any instruction.
Up to date instruction ନିଅନ୍ତୁ. He has died.
ନାଇଁ ସେ ନୁହଁ, ଅଲଗା କେସରେ ଗୋଟେ ଡାଇ କରିଥିଲେ। ଏଥର ଖାଲି ଆସଲ୍ଟ ହଉଛି ତାର ଆଲିଗେସନ ହଉଛି 300, ଏଥର ହଉଛି ରିମାଣ୍ଡ ହେଇଛି। ଅଲଗା କେସ
ଯୋଉ ଆଗ କେସରେ ଡେଥ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା କୋଉଥିରେ, କୋଉ ଇଞ୍ଜୁରିରେ?
ଅଲଗା କେସଟା ଜାଣିନି, ସେଟା ହଉଛି ଭଞ୍ଜନଗର ପିଏସ୍ କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର 30 dated 12/2/2023। ଏଟା 23 ଆଲିଗେସନ ଅଲଗା କେସ। ସାର୍ ଏଟା
1/11/23 ଅର୍ଡରରେ କିଛି
Page
କେସ୍
18
ରେଫରେନ୍ସ ଲେଖା ହେଇନି?
ପେଜ 18 ସାର୍,
ଅର୍ଡର ଲେଖା ହଉଛି, ମୁଁ ବି ଦସ୍ତଖତ
ପେଜ
କରିଛି।
18 ଯୋଉ ରିଜେକ୍ସନ ରେ ସେଟା ଅଛି, କ୍ଲିୟର ଅଛି। ଅଦର କୋ ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ ପର୍ସନ 2 ଜଣ ଯୋଉ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି, ଆଇ ହାଭ ଗୋଟେ ଆଣ୍ଟିସିପେଟର ବେଲ ରେ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିବା ପାଇଁ, ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରି ଦେ ହାଜ ବିନ୍ ରିଲିଜଡ ଅନ ବେଲ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଅଦର କେସ୍ ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଇଜ
ମୋର ପିଏସ୍ କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବରଟା କହିଲେ?
ସାର୍ ସେ ଯୋଉ ପିଏସ୍ କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର ଯୋଉ ଥରେ ଥିଲା ଭିତରେ ଅଛି, ଏଟା ହଉଛି ଭଞ୍ଜନଗର ପିଏସ୍ କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର 30/23।
ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ କେସଟା?
ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ କେସ୍ ନୁହଁ, ଯୋଉଟା
ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ କେସଟା କହନ୍ତୁ।
ସାର୍ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ କେସଟା ହଉଛି ପିଏସ୍ କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର 9/2023, 16ଟା ପିଏସ୍ କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର।
That matches with the order passed by Justice Sasikanta Mishra.
ଶଶିକାନ୍ତ
But
ମିଶ୍ର 1
unfortunately, my order doesn't refer to any case which I do not do, but I don't know how it has happened.
20 page 20ଟା your lordship has
ଦତ୍ତ
granted.
ବାବୁ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ। ରେକର୍ଡଟା ମଗେଇବେ। List tomorrow along with BLAPL number 8377 of 2023. ଆପଣ BLAPL 6792 କହୁଛନ୍ତି? କପିଟା କଣ ନାହିଁ ତ ଆଜି? ଆଚ୍ଛା, ABLAPL 6792.
679ଟା ଦେଇଛି, କପିଟା ଦେଇଛି ABLAPL ଟା।
Mr. Das, you also get the records of 8377. of 2023.
2020 my lord.
Mr. Satyabrata Mahanti and HB Das for the petitioner, Mr. TK Das, AGA for the state. The Lord Counsel for the petitioner refers to the earlier order dated 1/11/2023 in BLAPL number 8377 of 2023 into bracket Rajesh Kumar Prushti alias Rajesh Prushti. देखिए लिख परिवे पेज 20 रे अछि versus state. This court had granted bail to the co-accused. Para. They submitted that the present petitioner is better situated as far as prayer for bail is concerned, in as much as he has not been named.
Not named in FIR.
He has not been named in the FIR, and the person who has named him is only a post occurrence witness. See, post occurrence na hearsay.
Sir, ସେ ହଉଛି କଣ
ମୁଁ ଶୁଣିଲି।
ସାର୍ ପୂର୍ବରୁ କହିଲା ଗୋଟେ ରଞ୍ଜନ ନାୟକ କଥା ଅନୁସାରେ ଏମାନେ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ସେ ରଞ୍ଜନ ନାୟକ ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ କରିଛନ୍ତି, କିନ୍ତୁ ଯାହାକୁ ଯେମାନେ କଲେ ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଚିହ୍ନିନି ବୋଲେ ଏତିକି ହଉଛି ଆଲିଗେସନ। ସାର୍
ଏବେ କିଏ ଏବେ ହଉଛି ରଞ୍ଜନ ନାୟକ?
FIR ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି ସାର୍
ଅମ୍ବିକା ପ୍ରସାଦ ଦାସଙ୍କର ରୋଲ ସେ କଣ ଆଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
ରୋଲ ହଉଛି ମୋର ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଶାଳା ଅଛି,
ନାଇଁ ଆରେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ୱିଟନେସ୍, ହାଉ ହି ଇଜ କୋରିଲେଟିଂ ଅମ୍ବିକା ପ୍ରସାଦ ଟୁ ଦ
ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ପାଇଲି କେବଳ ହଉଛି ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ପାଇଲି।
କଣ ଲେଖିଲେ? ମୋ ଜ୍ଞାନ ଅନୁସାରେ ଟିକେ ମତେ ବୁଝାନ୍ତୁ, ମୋର ଏତେ ଅଧିକା ନାହିଁ, ଆପଣ ଆଭରେଜ ବା ବିଲୋ ଆଭରେଜ ଭାବିକି କରନ୍ତୁ, ମୁଁ ହଠାତ୍ ବୁଝିପାରୁନି ତ।
ଶୁଣିବାକୁ
ଲେଖିଲେ? ହଁ, in the FIR, and the witness clearly states that he has heard about the petitioner being implicated in the matter, involved in the matter.
and he has suspicion. Only Sandeha. Sandeha.
ହେଲା ସେ କହିଛନ୍ତି ତ ମୁଁ
That's
ଶୁଣିଛି ବୋଲି ଆଉ
Last line.
ବେଶୀ କହିଲେ ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ କି
ନାଇଁ।
ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହେଇଯିବ ଯୋଉଟା କି ଫେର ଗୋଟେ ପଛରେ ଡିଫଲ୍ଟ କ୍ଲଜ ଗୋଟେ ଦିଆହଉଛି ଯେ ଇଟ ସାଲ୍ ନଟ୍ ବି ଟ୍ରିଟେଡ୍ ଆଜ୍ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସନ ଅନ୍ ମେରିଟ
Yes. Your Lordship.
ଆପଣ ତ କ୍ରସ୍ ଏକ୍ସାମିନ କରିବେ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ପଚାରିବେ କାହାଠୁ ଶୁଣିଥିଲେ ସେ କହିଦେଲେ ସରିଲା ସେ ୱିଟନେସ୍ ଗଲା ଆଉ କଣ ସେ କହିବ ମୁଁ ଶୁଣିଥିଲି ସେ XYZ ଟୁ ବାସ୍ the learned counsel for the state, the learned AGA for the state submits that he shall verify the records of BLAPL number 8377 of 2023 and 6 accommodation list tomorrow. Mr. Das ଟିକେ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରନ୍ତୁ କି କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି
Sir, ଏଥିରେ ଅନ୍ୟ କେସଟାରେ 324 ରୁ ଅଛି ଆଉ ଏଥିରେ ରିମାଣ୍ଡ ହେଲା
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଥିରେ ରିମାଣ୍ଡ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି
25/9/24
ଚଳିବ ଠିକ ଅଛି
25/9/24
କାଲି କହିବେ ଆଉ କଣ ସେ ଆଣନ୍ତୁ
sir,
ରେକର୍ଡଟା
sir,
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
sir.
ପ୍ଲିଜ ନୋଟ ମିଷ୍ଟର ଦାସ I have dictated
8377 of 2023.
8377 of 23 order dated 1/11/23 re seta allow hich
Page 20.
but what I find surprising is that my order doesn't refer to any case number so that is how another hochi semti a kon kare
My lord.
On the website, my lords, that has been.
I am seeing that order but my first para and second paragraph are missing
I have also.
due to efficiency of me or my staff whatever
I have also brought that from that site.
yes no it is there
That's
because after Pradhani Jani the
Yes,
registry is presenting everything
as well as
yes
grateful.
yes
Item 3,
Wait, please, my lord.
yes please
May I submit one thing?
yes
Till today, my landlord has not filed any either Okalatnama or consent memo. So that
yes
let it
yes
be-
you mentioned that so
let it be on record because there is a lot of confusion happening in this case. Someone is appearing with the Okalatnama from raising objection. The other one is that may be recorded.
Okalatnama on behalf of the petitioner is filed by Sri Vibhuti Bhushan Mishra along with Ms. Ayushi Mehta and Mr. and प्रथम Sri लिखले ना and Sri DB Ratha. Okalatnama shall be taken on record.
And thereafter,
Yes.
this 1522-224, last occasion I made a mention, well, let's say, I filed a IF on challenging the maintainability of the bail petition on the ground of incomplete and defective affidavit. So
Yeah,
that no counter has been filed.
You have served that copy.
Yes, my landlord said that she has received. She
You
has
have,
got the
you
copy.
have received that copy.
No counter has been filed till today. So that my petition, the amendment made in the petition goes unchallenged on the law.
No, you have. I mean, what is the scope of a informant to oppose a prayer for bail? Apart from the prosecution is definitely opposing. You have any citation on that?
Decades back, we used to file. The informant has got. Nowadays, even the right of appeal is given.
Yes, yes. Oppose the prayer for bail. In which decision you are relying? Which Supreme Court decision or any High Court decision you are relying?
Informant, we have to assist this.
Yes, you can assist. You can assist.
In that way, we have.
But to what extent you can oppose the bail?
That has not been. That is, to my knowledge, that has not been defined in broadly. But whatever the informant is being allowed.
So let the prosecution say.
At my.
Let the prosecution say because informant.
I don't oppose that.
No, you cannot even because you cannot oppose the prosecution. If you want to oppose the prosecution, then you have to come to the support the. That's another.
Not the prosecution. I just brought it to the notice that if your lordship likes.
No, and the other part is that what you are objecting, that is regarding stamp report.
This is affidavit. This is complete. The petition is not filed in order. Your lordship kindly see that one do
the learned counsel.
And I have also filed a petition to initiate a proceeding.
Mr. Likhile, Ms. Ayushi Mehta. ऊपर लिखिदेवे appearance है IUC Mehta for the petitioner, Mr.
Your Lordship, kindly see-
Balaram, Mr. Himanshu Shekhar HS Mishra along with Balaram Naik for informant. Prosecution bank here. Mr. TK Das AGA for prosecution, Mr. HS Mishra for the informant. The
Permitted to
yes,
make a
please.
submission. My lords, the IA which my learned senior is referring to, that under section 340 which he has filed before the learned court, before this honorable court, my lords, the same cause of action which he has alleged of a fake affidavit or incomplete affidavit having been filed by the present petitioner's wife, my lords, that is not maintainable anymore. No objection or no reply is called for, my lords, because for that he has already instituted another proceeding in which he has been remanded. The petitioner's wife is in custody, the charge sheet has been filed, and everything has been the learned court below is proceeding with the matter, my lords. For that, the IA no reply is required, my lords. I may be permitted to place the matter on merits for this bail application, my lords.
Yes.
When the petition is not in order, my lord, that has to be
So
decided.
the petitioner is not in order. You have mentioned in that IA.
Yes, your Lordship, kindly see.
So what is your response to that? Has it been mentioned?
No, my lord, I have stated
No response is
that
required, my
it
lords.
is
No,
not right
no.
to the High
Proceeding
Court
has
rules.
been initiated. He has filed a different FIR.
The petition is not in order.
How can it be taken up? Or
No, it can be taken up, but because there is SR. So because there is no concept of the informant making stamp report of the petition and addressing the court. That I was asking you.
No, there is no bar. My lord, we have been, the whole
No,
point is that
you show me the provision in High Court
for
rules
the interest.
where SR will be made by the
No,
petitioner.
my lord, the SR is not the.
No, you see, I ask a question, I have to get that answer.
Yes, I'm sorry.
So it's not a question of general knowledge being discussed.
No, I'm submitting that, my lord. The
Huh.
SR is not the final authority. Final authority is the court. So
No.
with all respect.
No, kindly show that provision.
No, so that is the provision, my lord. The law has to be controlled by the court, not the SR. SR is not master of the law.
Defective filing. You are thinking that as far as prayer for bail is
Then you
concerned.
have to lordship is to examine as per the law whether the SR has been done as per the law or not. It is all along, always in my entire service.
In 1522, you are saying you have mentioned regarding defective the defects in petition.
Yes, your lordship, kindly see
Which paragraph?
the paragraph 1 from I'm speaking. The complaint opposite party begs to prefer this petition with the prayer to reject the bail application in toto. The same is not proper in order in accordance with the rules of the High Court of Orissa, particularly affidavit of the main bail application. In part 2, chapter 6 of the Orissa High Court rule of the High Court of Orissa prescribe the general rule regarding applications and affidavit. The true copy of the extract of the said rule regarding application and affidavit is annexure C by 1. Your lordship, kindly see the annexure C by 1.
Yes.
This is the format your lordship has prescribed with the High Court rules.
Yes.
And if a deviation is made, that is a mistake, your lordship has to.
Yes.
Says the stamp report is
Yes.
Stamp report is not the master.
Yes.
If your lordship
Yes.
hold
What
that-
your point, Mr. Mishra? Yes. What is the other defect? What is the other defect?
That bare paragraph to be shown in support of the petition for bail clearly reveals that the same is not as per the.
No, that is same as 2.
My lord.
Same. Para
The
3 is same as
affidavit of the
2.
main bail petition which has been shown in.
Is also same.
My lord. Paragraph 4. Affidavit of the main bail application
No.
which has
So,
been.
so your contention is that it is not in accordance with the Odisha High Court rules as annexure C by 1.
My lord.
Is that is the reiterated in para 3, 4 and 5.
My lord. Yes.
No, any other defect other than that non-compliance with C by 1.
No. Those are the defects I have pointed out in paragraph 3, 4,
Yes.
5 and 6.
Yes.
So if it is not in order.
So Ms. Mehta,
these are
can't
the
be taken
defects
up.
that can be
no, the
grossed.
problem is that because of this issue being raised again and again, I am unable to take up the matter also.
My lords, but
And on this matter, your lordship had also called for a report from the IO regarding the correctness of the affidavit regarding the residence. And the IO has submitted a report.
my
Previous orders, in earlier order,
That is besides the issue. This is a BLAPL filed by the some other case. Not that lady.
In this case, your lordship had passed the order.
I understand.
To verify.
So that was withdrawn or dismissed. I do not remember.
No, this
my
bail
lords, that has
application.
already been
That is
withdrawn by-
another.
Yes,
That
that
has
was
been
withdrawn.
And my lords,
That is
even
another. My lord, in
even
this-
if I have to file an objection, I
If
cannot
you
fix
don't-
it because both the petitioner is in custody, his wife is in custody. Who else will share the affidavit, my lords? There is no other scope for me. And already when another FIR has been registered, that
So
charge sheet
since your learned counterpart is saying regarding the SR not being done properly, in effective he is saying,
the FIR,
no, then I am calling for a report of the SR. That's it.
Your lordship, kindly see the
Because
order
you
to
are
take
not
forth-
you are not asserting that it is correct. He is saying it is defective. And the SR is involved in this thing.
These are vague.
No, I cannot become the stamp reporter. Both of you must understand. He's
My
not.
lords, I completely bow down to that.
So he doesn't say which are the violations. You do not say which are the compliance.
He's not letting my
So
learned
we
senior
cannot
not
continue
place-
like this.
letting
No, I
place
can
the
point
matter. Many
I cannot become the stamp reporter to certify that yes, this is the correct
I
stamp report.
completely bow down to my lords, but no,
No, I can
scope
point out
is-
the defect.
No, I note down your contention.
my lords.
But then how to arrive at a conclusion? Whether SR has been made properly or not? What is your submission?
My lords, the matter, if the SR is not has been not
No,
been
no,
made complete.
please be specific in your answer. Because you see, you did not submit that.
No.
I'm asking you, after SR is made and it is listed,
Yes, my lords.
now he
If there-
says, now the learned counsel for the petitioner's informant says that SR is not done properly. So how a court can decide?
My lords, but the state council is not looking
Because
to that effect.
you say that I do not need to file any objection.
My lords,
And you are not asserting also.
My lords, no objection is required at all, my lords.
So that I will record. But how can I myself decide because I am not the SR? Do I do the stamp reporting?
No, my lords, but my lord has a discretion over it.
Then how to arrive at a conclusion?
My lords has a discretion over it, my lords.
No.
These are
You show me the provision. Neither he is showing nor you are showing. At least he has annexed C by 1.
My lords, it is his contention. Let him place the matter first. Let him.
No, he has placed C1. He says that as per C by 1 annexure that rules for whatever is there, High Court rules,
My lords.
general rules regarding applications and affidavits, part 2, procedure practice, chapter 6.
The affidavit
Has not been made.
Can be compared.
So either you show a precedence that this cannot be objected to, or you answer on facts. You are simply saying, I don't require.
On the ground of non-traverse, the petition is to be allowed and the bail petition is to be
No,
rejected.
petition I cannot allow because it is her petition, and your role to object the prayer of bail is limited. But what you have raised is a procedural matter that SR has been not done properly.
Lord,
Yes, Mr. Das, what do you
Around
say?
4 decades back,
Let us hear Mr. Das.
Lord, one point. Just that the judgment in 80s. Lord, in that case, I was for the informant, and the learned public prosecutor who was appearing for the state, he considered to grant bail, anticipatory bail, to 17 accused persons in a 302 case. And I moved with the Honorable Court for cancellation of that bail. That is
That Balangir matter.
Yes, that was heard by Dr. Justice B.N. Mishra and Justice Gopal Patnaik. The matter was heard at length, and the anticipatory bail which was granted on the concession of the public prosecutor, at the behest of the informant, that has been.
That is the law. You can always assist. In fact,
Now the law is more.
with
How-
my limited,
What was there?
in fact, also with my limited understanding, I moved a appeal on behalf of the informant in a 302 case.
No, that is
For
allowed.
Justice I. Mohanty.
No, that is the law.
That's the law. So it is not that I do not know. It is not that I do not know or understand that informant has a role. But to what extent informant has a role, whether he will do SR, whether he will verify the petition, so those things.
My lord,
So
SR
that you see, I have to be assisted in arriving at a conclusion.
I'm
Yes, Mr. Das, what do you say?
Let my learned friend submit the affidavit correcting the necessary rules.
My lords,
What
if
is
I
the
may be permitted to submit.
Mr. No, but first of all, we have to get over this. But
Yes,
you see, the problem is that
This-
now, suppose Miss Mehta, I listen on merits.
Yes, my lords.
Then the first paragraph I dictate that since SR is not made, it's to stand for SR. The wastage of time.
No, my lords, on this IA, if I may be permitted to submit, my lords. My lords, the bail application has been filed on 19/12/2023, my lords. The new format which my learned senior is relying upon, it has been made compliance with since 2024, my lords.
Right.
Then how, if that already has been filed, how will I come back and again file a new affidavit to that effect, my
But
lords?
the problem is that you
Then
did not.
next bail
You see,
application has to be filed
to
re-again.
say this, you have already spent around 15 minutes. Your first response was, I will not say anything. Even I have gone to the extent of spending time with both of you that if a question is raised regarding SR, then how a court will adjudicate? Because it's not adjudicate, it's not adversarial. It's a part of the court procedure.
About it.
The stamp reporter is accused here or a informant here. He's no one.
My lords.
He has a job as per the High Court rules. Now Mr. Mishra says C by 1 this part 2 is not
Yes,
complied.
that can be.
You say that I have complied. Then I say that it has to then go to the person who has certified that it is complied or not complied.
Yes.
My lords.
That you should have said from the beginning.
And 8/4/2020.
And even looking at C by one could really clearly see that it is the new format.
My lords.
My lord, with all respect, that is the law right from the beginning. That is the CPC. That is there. The 52 Supreme Court is there. They have to
CRPC.
show an affidavit in accordingly in that way. It is not that rule is there from the beginning. It is only by way of abandon it has been brought to the High Court rules. But it is there already there in the CPC.
It was not in practice, my lords.
The
If you
learned
don't
counsel
practice
for
the law,
the
then who
petitioner,
can
the
help?
learned counsel for the petitioner wants the matter to be heard on merits, which is objected by the learned counsel for the informant, indicating that IA number 1522 of 2024, filed on behalf of the informant oblique complainant, should be taken off fast, should be taken off before the matter is heard on merits, without going into the
Let the staff
question,
report to be directed, my
without
lord.
for the present, without going into the question to what extent the informant oblique complainant has a role as far as prayer for bail is concerned, as far as opposing prayer for bail is concerned. It is felt necessary that since objections have been raised regarding stamp reports, made by the registry, the matter be verified by the concerned stamp reporter and furnish note. It is conclusion. Ta purburu lekhantu submission re the learned counsel Ms. Mehta for the petitioner submits that the objections raised by in the IA regarding filing of the petition is misconceived, inasmuch as Annexure C by 1 to the IA came into force with effect from
2024, my lords.
came in the year 2024. Date ta koi paribe
My lords.
thoda Chief Justice kar ye pare hela 2024,
Yeah, rule start.
and the petition was filed on
19/12/2023.
19/12/20
23.
2012-2023, supported by affidavit dated 19/12/2023. এটা submission, তারপরে conclusion, তারপর লেখন্তু, the matter shall be placed before the deputy registrar, registrar judicial to do the needful for furnishing of report by the registry. আজি কেতে তারিখ হয়েছে? 6 list on 13/12/2024 oblique when this bench sits next.
My lord,
এটা কালি সুদা হেই পারিবনি.
little beyond that, man. Little beyond.
No.
No, my lords.
13, I have got a engagement, man.
You see, this matter is being pursued by Mr. Nayak since 2 years. He is equally capable.
With all respect, my lord, the
So
whole
don't worry.
no.
Don't worry. He leaves no stone
And
unturned.
another small prayer, my lord. Your lordship kindly see the order dated 8/4/2024. Your lordship had directed the IO
No, not here. I have not directed any IO.
8/4/2024.
No, not here.
Your lordship kindly see the order dated
It is not there.
then 8/4/24 in this case,
No, not in this case.
my lord.
No, there is no order.
Yeah, this order, your lordship kindly see.
Date 8/4. Yes, I got it.
Yes.
Sorry, I got it. Yes.
Yes. Your lordship kindly see,
Up to date case diary instruction.
my lord. No. Your learned additional government advocate submit that since he has been assigned the brief today, he may be granted further accommodation to obtain the up-to-date instruction in the matter. So in this case, the IO has required and found that the address given in the affidavit is false. And the
No,
report is there.
that I am not going.
Report is there.
You go for the slog fest outside. You see, even what is happening in some cases, people are waiting outside and then beating up the other side also. That may happen, so I am not concerned. ସିଏ ଯଦି ତାଙ୍କର ଆଇଓ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେସନ କରିବେନି ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଦେବେନି କି ଭୁଲ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଦେବେ ତାଙ୍କ କଥା ସେ ବୁଝିବେ
No, no.
I have to remain as a umpire to
No, I-
compare the cases to hear both of you and then decide.
No, no, for your lordship.
Why should I find out whether it has been done or not? I have
No, no, no.
directed.
It has been done. My saying is
You
that
wait,
it has been
you
done.
wait.
and
You are,
report is
you are,
there.
if you are addressing
Your
on
lordship
merits,
will-
you have addressing, if you are addressing on merits, please wait.
The report has been come, it is, so let it come to the record. That is only.
Whatever, they can push anything into the record. Let us
Item
wait
four.
for it.
Obliged, my lords.
Yes, please.
Earlier, your lordship has heard the matter also. And notice had gone, my lord, counsel for the complainant also was appearing in the VC.
Item?
The last occasion, my lord,
Difficult ହେଇଗଲା ମାନେ
your lordship may remember that boy and girl loved each other. And when the girl became 18 years, he
Sir,
went.
Mr. Das, always be serious in submitting in court. Boy and girl is being love in each other, co exception ରେ ପକ୍ଷରେ ଅଛି.
Pokso no, ତା
So let
ପୂର୍ବରୁ-
us be,
ପୂର୍ବରୁ-
let us keep it a courtroom conversation.
After 18 years,
Let
my
us
lord-
not make it casual.
my lord, your lordship, they say that
Somehow I don't,
on the ballot date of occurrence,
I'll
my lord,
again
they say
emphasize. ଆରପଟକୁ ପଳାନ୍ତୁ। ହଁ ସେପଟେ ବୁଲିକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ। Yes, what do you say, Samapatra?
My only humble submission that my
Kindly just speak to the microphone, please.
last occasion, your lordship, though it has been rejected, my lord,
Yes.
but the medical report has not been most probably perused.
Sorry.
Not been perused,
Medical report has not been perused.
and it has not been reflected in the order sheet. So, in view of that, your lordship may kindly be disposed of.
To grant a medical bill, one has to go through the medical report. That is your submission.
No, my lord, on the last occasion, the order passed by your
Order dated?
9/11/2023 in bail application number 8351. Most probably the
କେତେରେ ଅଛି ସେଇଟା?
last order, your lordship. No, in my bail application, it has not been any.
ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି?
No.
ଆପଣ ତ ଦେଖିନଥିଲେ କହୁଥିଲେ ବୋଲି।
Yes, my lord.
ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଆପଣ କାଢିଥିଲେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
I forget the victim lady is examined in the same day. And there is no symptoms of
ସ୍କାନରେ କାଇଁ ଆସୁନି? ଆଜ୍ଞା। ଫ୍ଲାଗ ତ ଆପଣ ଫ୍ଲାଗ କଣ ଉଡୁଛି କି? ଫ୍ଲାଗ ତ ଉଡି ପାରୁନି। ଆସିଲା। ଆପଣ ଫ୍ଲାଗରେ କିଛି ଦେଖିନାହାନ୍ତି ଡେଟ୍ ଅର୍ଡର କିଛି ଲେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି। ଏଟା କଣ ପତାକା ବୋଲି ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି ନା କଣ? ଫ୍ଲାଗ ଏ, ଫ୍ଲାଗ ବି, ଫ୍ଲାଗ ସି। What is the point in giving a bookmark without reference? কি করতেন ডাকি আনନ୍ତୁ ତାହେଲେ। ଆପଣ ଏଟା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସ୍କାନିଂ? हाँ जे फ्लैग ए जो लेखुछन ABC तार अर्थ कोन माने इज इट ए कंपटीशन फॉर फ्लाइंग फ्लैग्स कोन लिखिबे ना फ्लैग ए ऑर्डर डेटेड 9/11/23 BLAPL 8351 माटर लेखुछन रिट पिटिशन पिटिशन लेखुछन WS एटा केते दिन आपण मानू सिखा हबो मु तो माने सिंस टाइम आई हैव बीन ब्रेकिंग माय हेड सिंस लास्ट 6 months और मोर देन अ ईयर जे आपण माने सिखंतु ठीक रे करंतु ई कोन फ्लैग ABC कोन करछंदी एथि लेखछन A B FIR डिटेल्स गोटे लिखले तापर M तापर फ्लैग K3 फ्लैग C ई कोन आपण जते गोटे फिजिकल फाइल कोन देखो फिजिकल फाइल धरिले जणे एटा खोली की देखिबो आपण जदी बुक मार्क रे ABC लिखिबे कोन जणे बुझिबो आपण एटा तो बड़ पार्ट रे पढी होबनी एटा पढिचंती आपण मेडिकल रिपोर्ट आपण पढी दिचंती यू आर सैटिस्फाइड माने यू आर जोटा प्रेजेंट करचंती कोर्ट रे यू हैव रेड द मेडिकल रिपोर्ट तो
Yes,
गोन थ्रू द मेडिकल रिपोर्ट तो
Yes, my lord. On the
Okay.
same day, the girl has been examined and
नहीं सेटा आपण कहिले आपण कहीं भाउचन जे मते धरले ताल पचानन जे आपण मन अछि कि नहीं व्हेन यू ट्रीट मी एज ए स्टूडेंट यू मस्ट आस्क कोन कहली जतो क्लास रे पढा हुए कोन कहली कहले से कहबे x + y रो होल स्क्वायर इक्वल टू x स्क्वायर आपण थरे कहले सेम डे एग्जामिन तापर सेकंड डे मु आपण ताल पचारछि कोन डोंट मेक इट ए दिस इज ए सीरियस कोर्ट रूम कन्वर्सेशन सेम डे एग्जामिन आपण केते थरा कहलेनी तीन थर कहले मोर कोन प्रथम थर मन रहले आपण मते पचारिबे ना जे आपनकर मन रहला कि नहीं नले आपण मुख बुझी पने आपण मते तीन थर काई कहउछन दैट इज द अदर डिफिकल्टी आल्सो आपण जदि मु गोटे कथा आपण को पांच थर पचारछि बिकॉज़ आई एम नॉट गेटिंग ए आंसर आपण जो सबमिशन ना मते तीन थर कहउछन मु कोनटा बुझीबी सेम डे हैज बीन एग्जामिन्ड
nothing has been found out, my lord. My son.
सो आपण 7 आ ये देखिबे 7 और 15 देखिबे
Then your lordship may kindly be disposed of in that situation.
नहीं नहीं the problem is that if you record submission then I have to record your submission I have to give a finding on that
Yes, my lord.
yes what do you say Mr. Das you have gone through the medical report yes what do you say
My lord.
नहीं आपनका कथाटा मते सुबुनी
My lord, medical report, another copy is not with me.
अच्छा ठीक अछि you oppose the prayer for bail or support the prayer for
I
bail
oppose the prayer.
okay Mr. ये कितने नंबर आइटम
Item 5.
Item 5. Mr. D.K. Mahapatra for the petitioner.
My lord.
Mr. T.K. Das, AGA for the state. On 6/5/2024, the following order was passed. Para 1. Then Para 1, tapare 5 and 6. No one appears on behalf of the informant oblique petitioner. Registry shall inform the Secretary DLSA as to whether any counsel has been engaged on behalf of informant oblique victim through the DLSA. If such counsel has been engaged, he shall be requested to be present tomorrow to participate in the present proceeding. List tomorrow. Eta bhi kali kar diyo.
My lord, tomorrow I am not available, my lord. There is a trial in the Cochinda land.
Apna ko din chahunchନ୍ତି 13
Monday, my lord.
नहीं मंडे तो मु बेंच करि परिबेन ना आई हैव सम
13
लिमिटेशन
तारीख आएगी.
लिस्ट ऑन 13 12/2024 oblique when this bench sits next. ଆପଣ ଏଟା କପି କରିକି ସିଲ୍ କଭରରେ ରଖି ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ମିଷ୍ଟର ଦାସ ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ମତେ ଗୋଟେ କପି କରିକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
My lord, that copy has been provided.
ସିଏ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
They have not given in the seal cover. Open, they have given.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଠିକ Register to do the needful. ଏଠାରେ ଆଗରୁ କେବେ appear କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ମିଷ୍ଟର ମହାପାତ୍ର ଇନଫରମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ କି ଏପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା नो
ଆଚ୍ଛା
सुपर माइनर
yes next please
only
Item 6.
On behalf of
Mr. D. Dhola, on behalf of B.B. Rautrai for the petition. You have filed wakalatnama on behalf of Mr. T.K. Das, AGA for the state. Yes, yes, Mr. Dhola.
that is inadvertently it has been written, my lord, today. So this case is posted to 13th, my lord. The order sheet shows lords. So inadvertently it is listed today, my lord.
13 before the other bench.
All sorts.
No, अच्छा
13 तारीख की ରହିଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଟା ଭୁଲରେ ଆଜି ଲିଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଯାଇଛି
नहीं सेटा actually से listing is little bit different actually whatever is आपन pile up हो जाइची तो सेथुरु से माने गोटे ब्रेक बेंच रे किछि दउचंती
and that also
so सेथिरे आस जाउची कोन
the last of
it is nothing I mean it not exactly a mistake why I am trying to explain because the bar also should know how the system works no at times we also misunderstand the system it is very easy to say जे कोन नै कोन गोटे जुडिशियल ऑर्डर अछि लिस्ट कर देले से तांका पाखरे धरतो 100टा केस अछि से देखिले काली गोटे ब्रेक बेंच हला so obviously at the instance of the direction of the honorable chief justice they cannot do it जे से कहले जे हम 100टा मैटर बर्तन रेगुलर बेल अछि से कहले ठीक अछि तुम 50टा लिस्ट करो that is how it is working तो ता भीतर पसी गला and you must be
the last lordship has passed the order listed on चल के as well ने one
this is item 8 Mr. TK you are Mr. TK Sahoo Mr. TK Sahoo for the petitioner Mr. TK Das AGA for the state learned counsel for the petitioner submits that there is a bereavement in the family of the petitioner he has अपन कोनटा देचंती कागज
The petitioner son is died man.
अरे कागजटा कोन आ गया
FIR.
कौन टीके मिस्टर दास both are टीके
से
First information of.
दी जण टीके भी डिसाइड कर परन को कागज देचन
sudden death sent to magistrate under section 174 CRPC.
रिपोर्ट टा कोन कौन से रिपोर्ट
Unnatural death.
Unnatural
डेथ
death.
सर्टिफिकेट
Son of the petition.
who has issued that certificate मते नल दियंतु सर्टिफिकेट मते दियंतु
UD death information.
Khondagiri police station.
UD death information.
अच्छा ठीक अछि रखि दियंतु चलो you did it reported before IS police station
174 CRPC.
Khondagiri police
Khondagiri
station.
police station.
submitted that the unnatural death report furnished before the police station of jurisdiction copy of the certificate lekhan
Khondagiri police.
copy of the report submit furnished before the police station of jurisdiction regarding unnatural death of son of the petitioner is served on the learned AGA to enable him to obtain instruction. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks time to file IA
My lord.
with appropriate prayer. The petition stands adjourned. केबे सुधा आनी परिवे
1 week.
the better stands adjourned to एटा जिनते लिस्ट करे पड़ियो interim prayer. 13/12/2024 oblique when this bench sits next. Mr. Das, if you get instruction, you can move it so that I will list at 4 PM now. नले एटा pending रखि लाभ कोन हो सीधा आईए फाइल करि नांती बुझुची but you must also consider that he has only a cause of action for obsequy. So you get instruction quickly माने मोर कहया कथा रिक्वेस्ट हला जे don't keep it the matter till 13th for instruction. Obtain the instruction early. कौन लिखे हाँ the matter stands adjourned. The AGA shall obtain instructions. I have recorded that you are filing IA.
My lord.
Yes. Right? 13 ବାର ଆପଣ ବେଞ୍ଚ ହବାର ଅଛି ନହେଲେ ଆଗୁଆ ଆଣିଲେ 4 PM କରିବେ ନା।
Item 9,
Mr. Gyanendra Chandra Swai for the petitioner.
Last time I will also directed to take instruction, my lord. But the offense is under section 3763
ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ କଣ ଆର୍ଜନ ହେଲା ନା କଣ ପରା?
for take instruction, my lord. Last time I will also directed to take instruction, my lord.
Arjun 10.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
10.
10 ଦିନ
10th Arjun. Not.
9ଟା ହେଇନି ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଦେଲି ଭୁଲରେ ତମ ନା। Mr. Gyanendra Chandra Swai for the petitioner, Mr. T.K. Das AGA for the state. The learned counsel for the petitioner. Submits that refers to the earlier order dated 18/11/2024. The ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଥିଲା petitioner seeks accommodation to advance arguments.
My lord,
Yes.
the
ସେ ନାହାନ୍ତି the other state council ନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଟା ବଡ problem ହେଇଗଲାଣି.
ସୁନ୍ଦରଗଡ଼ ଲାଗି ସେ last time କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ
Yes, I have mentioned that, but କଣ କରାଯିବ? କଣ ଲେଖିଲେ? OBC. Today, when the matter is taken up, none appears on behalf of the informant oblique victim, though Miss Prushti, Assistant Legal Aid Defense Counsel, ALADC, Assistant Legal Aid Defense Counsel, was present when the matter was taken up on 18/11/2024. ଏଟା କାଲି ଆପଣ ଆସିପାରିବେ କାଲି ନେବା
କାଲି
ହବନି The registry shall intimate the learned secretary legal DLSA Sundargarh regarding listing of the matter and to intimate the learned secretary shall also intimate through his office to the learned legal ALADC to remain present during hearing of the matter. On behalf of informant oblique victim, list on 13 तारीख चलिबा आपन 13 12 20 24 oblique when this bench sits next, there is registry to do the needful. Yes, next.
Item 10,
Mr. Das आपन instruction कथा कहू नांती up to date instruction अछि एथिरे आछि केस डायरी रे का
Case diary.
the learned AGA submits that case diary and up to date instructions are available. So, Mr. Khan, item 10 was is a tied up matter with this bench. Tal kahi taku move korchandi. The Mr. S. Khan for the petitioner, Mr. T.K. Das, AGA for the state, and counsel for the petitioner seeks adjournment. The matter stands as prayed for. The matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention. Whenever a matter is not tied up, if you do not want, then you don't do it. Upon jete seriously कहले, I thought that this is a tied up matter.
No, this is not
So
tied.
please understand what is happening.
Or that
As such, you can कर परिवे. Yes, it is adjourned. आपण move करंतु, list करंतु.
item 11,
May I please your lordship, minor offence under 450-376-2N IPC. Investigation minor completed, charge sheet submitted. My lord, the case is the stage of charge of the trial court. Allegation the petitioner
376 2N रे दरकार नहीं informant. 2N दरकार नहीं. Yes.
allegation, the case is the enter in the house. It is threatened to.
It is not a tied up matter, Mr.
No, my lord, fresh matter.
So, Mr. Mahanti, I'm sorry, Mr. Swai. So sorry. So let it come. Mr. Ashutosh Tripathi,
Yes, my lord.
petitioner, Mr. And also I find 376 true and not necessary to issue notice. The learned coordinate bench has not issued notice to the informant. Perhaps it is not necessary. Mr. Sanjeev Sai, AGA for the state, learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to advance arguments. Upon pare kon achi status of papers? The learned AGA submits that he is yet to receive the up-to-date instructions, case diary. The matter stands adjourned as prayed for with liberty to move before the assigned bench. Mr. Tripathi, you move before the regular bench. The AGA has also not received the papers.
My lord, medical report, my lord, remains silent. Last occasion, my lord, order number 2, Hon'Ble court order करते medical report of CD आने भाई. आज ये date थिला.
Correct. That if you have heard Mr. Swai, he says that he has not received.
Yes.
Even in fact, I have referred, only looking at that order, I asked him. And refers to the order dated 4/10/2024 to submit that the coordinate bench had directed for obtaining the up-to-date instruction records. तापर लिख ले हाँ तापर लिखो तो लड़े दीजिए हाँ ठीक है जी तापर हाँ you have to move for mentioning listing of the matter, Mr. Tripathi. Yes, next.
Item 12.
Item 12 also on the last occasion call for the case diary.
I have called for, but I have not received. I have fixed up any other date. This is also not a tied up matter.
This is not a tied up matter.
No loss.
The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to advance arguments. The learned AGA refers to the earlier order passed by the coordinate bench dated 4/10/2024, submits that he requires further time to obtain the up-to-date instructions, case diary. Para, as prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention before the assigned bench.
13.
May I please, Your Lord?
Yes.
I am the husband, my lord. Allegation of 498 304 with 34 IP.
Is it tied up matter?
No, my lord.
Fresh matter ta?
My lord. Adjournment matter. Earlier occasion, the scope was
yes,
that-
Mr. Sorry. Yes, Mr. Swai. আসছে কি?
No, এটা তো trial stage মতন আছে, but out of 20,
হ্যাঁ
14 notices has already been examined.
হ্যাঁ
So let him move.
No,
I may get
এখানে order ଅଛି.
status
It was last time Mr. PC Das was present as before the coordinate bench. Counsel for the state shall obtain record in the meantime. আসছে কি কিছু
No,
instruction?
the record is what I submit.
I understood.
Status report.
But why he will take chance? Let it be adjourned. Mr. Asit Kumar Jena for the petitioner, Mr. Sanjeev Swai, AGA for the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the earlier order dated 4/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench and seeks accommodation to advance arguments. Para, the learned AGA submits that he needs further time to obtain the up-to-date instruction, oblique records, oblique depositions,
Status of the trial.
oblique status of trial. So what oblique kar diyo. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention before the for listing before the assigned bench.
I may be pardoned, my lord. With the lordship permission, can I make amendment? Item 42, my lord. I have some medical work.
4/2.
42. It may be adjourned. Not tied up matter, my lord. It may be adjourned.
Absolutely. If it is not tied up, you have a choice.
Not tied up, my lord.
No, that matter Mr. Khan mentioned, it is not tied up.
No.
So when it is taken up, I have adjourned it because I don't need to take it up also. It is choice of the petitioner, learned counsel.
42.
Adjourned with liberty.
With liberty.
Yes. Next.
Deep liberty.
দেখুন
14. Item 14.
Good case.
পাসওয়ার্ড করিবে না নাই adjourn कर दो
ଭଲ କେସଟା ତାଙ୍କର ସେ ନ
ठीक
କରୁଛନ୍ତି
है
ନାହିଁ
Mr. Petitioner none Mr. Sanjeev Swai is it a tied up matter Mr. Swai
ନାଇଁ
none appears for the petitioner when the matter is called the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench. Yes, next please.
15,
My lord, I am on behalf of Mr. Bhavan Shankar Raigar.
Yes.
This case, let it come after 1 week come.
Adjournment
1 week come.
tied up कि नहीं जानचंती
Sir?
एटा ए बेंच रे आगुर आसीथिला कि किछ ऑर्डर अछि कि रिजेक्ट हेतिला कि को केस को बेल ग्रांट हेतिला कि
Court has given direction to the government to obtain CD and
yes सेटा आगो रेफर करिवे
Aye.
you develop a habit of being particular it's a courtroom kindly wait I am taking 16 टिके अपेक्षा करन
Sorry, my lord. Sorry, my lord.
no your
Sorry.
matter was called आपण रोहंतु जानतुनी since I am in addressing
yes, ma'am.
our Mr. Patnaik
In the
Fine.
mean, that's it filed, my lord. Therefore, I will renew my press.
before the
Government court below.
sir लेखि दोना
My lord.
कास्ट दियंतु
Yes.
देले लेखन दियंतु पास ओवर आपनटा पास ओवर मिस्टर पटनायक yes call 14 डाकंतु आपण टे अनेबे ना आपण
May I please
yes Mr. Mahanti just a second Mr.
Yes, may I please your lordship?
item 14 Mr. कौन order हेलो
My lord.
लिखिबे DK Mahanti for the petitioner Mr. Sanjeev Swai AGA for the state तापर कोन लिखिछथि नॉन अपेस्ट परटा काटी दियौ DK Mahanti दिनेश कुमार मान The lauded AGA shall obtain up-to-date instruction, public case diary. Mr. Swai,
yes
Mr. Mahanti has appeared again and says item 14 non-appearance. So I am noting his presence. Item 14 is BLAPL 9840.
he wants to move
No,
Arjun to
since because the direction for statement of victim 164 statement, a medical and case diary.
ଅଛି
Achi. The learned AGA submits that the up-to-date instruction is available. Mr. Mahanti, you move before the assignment.
Obliged, my lord.
Yes. Your presence is noted. Non-appearance.
My lord, my lord. Obliged, my lord. Highly obliged.
Yes.
My lord, it will go to the assignments.
You have to move. I can't direct. I can't direct for because you must understand. I have a very limited
Yes,
jurisdiction
my
for
lord,
a
yes.
day. So
Yes, my
earlier take up ହେଇଛି ସେଠି ତମେ ଆଉ ଥରେ move କରିବେ list memo ଟେ ଦବାକୁ ପଡିବ memo ଟେ ଦେଲେ list ହେଇଯିବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
yes next please
May I please lordship
item
I pray my lord
17,
I pray my lord I list this after chutti mar
ଏଟା କଣ tied up
no man
Mr. M. Pagal for the how do you pronounce Pagal PAGAL
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Pagal Mr. Pagal for the petitioner Mr. Sanjeev Swai AGA for the state Learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to advance arguments the learned ଏଥିରେ ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର
I will call CDI call for
the learned AGA submits that he requires further time to obtain case diary and up-to-date instruction as prayed for the matter stands adjourned with liberty to move for listing before the assigned bench
18,
so if you want you can move before vacation also I have not given anything yes Mr. Rai
May I please, Your Lordship? The case under section 420, my lords.
yes
As a friendly loan, my lord, the petitioner has taken 3,50,000 from the informant, who is an advocate, my lords. And subsequently, he has taken 5,50,000 to provide him a plot. Both, neither he has paid that 350 or he has refunded that 550 lakhs. To all total 9 lakhs he alleges. I have enclosed, my lord, the entire transaction reports. Till date, my lord, that is under Annexure 2 series. I have already paid, my lord, 2,29,000 to the informant. So there is out of 350, my lord, only 120 is there. And so far 550 is concerned, there is absolutely wrong allegation, my lord, against me. And the 350 he has given to me, my lord, that is on check. And this is the transaction, my lord, report kindly see. And I am ready to pay those 1,20,000, my lord.
Status of trial?
Status of trial, my lord, he was custody 20/9/2024. Charge sheet file.
Charge sheet has been filed?
Not filed. Oh.
Not filed. So this is coming for the first time?
No, second.
Oh, acha. Yes. Yes, yes. It was listed on 8th of October.
My lord,
So you have obtained instruction, Mr. Swai? Then it has to be adjourned, no choice.
I am appearing for informant.
Yes, what do you say? Se kohuchandi 1,20,000 देई देबे बोली.
Yes. से जो कहउचंदी 2 लाख केते देइचंदी तार इंस्ट्रक्शन भी हमें
instruction
नेबे ना आपण ओहो अरे I don't understand this. अरे as a counsel you have to obtain instruction.
नहीं सी
You don't have to say whatever your client is saying.
These are the documents.
No, yes. So for that I'm asking you have to obtain clear instruction.
Total 9 lakhs.
And now you know the statement of law made by the Supreme Court, and these kind of proceedings are not recovery
Another
proceedings.
thing, my lord, because he is the secretary of ASCA bar, they have not allowing the any other counsel to appear before the court below, my lord.
आपण जिबे कोन अछि?
नहीं काहू छाडू ना सेति पे हमरा एसडीएम को ऑर्डर अगेंस्ट आछि एटा
से सेशन
The Lord, Mr. S.S. Rai for the petitioner, Mr. Sanjeev Swain, AGA for the state. आपण को नाटा?
सत्यव्रत दास.
Mr. S.S. Das, S.B. Das, Satyabrata Das. आपण S.B. ना S. Das lecture.
S. Das.
Mr. S. Das, DSH. DSH for the informant. The Lord Counsel for the petitioner refers to the earlier order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench. The Lord AGA seeks further accommodation to obtain the up-to-date instruction and case diary. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing. Rather, you should be benevolent as president, na kon?
Secretary of the bar.
Secretary, you should be more benevolent because you are leading.
And he also
you are leading the noble profession.
He also knows me and rang me over phone.
अरे अपन ताले कौन बार को लीड कले? You must prevail over others. Yes, next please. देखंतु कॉल करंतु आपनकर पासवर्ड टा कहिबे ने अपन कॉल करिवे ना पासवर्ड डाकिबे ना पासवर्ड केते
60
it is submitted by the Mr. S.K. Patnaik 16 lecture ne apna password la Mr. S.K. Patnaik item 16 Mr. Swai your matter 16
Yes.
Mr. S.K. Swai he has passed over, he has given the memo.
Yes.
Memo ta copy dele tamu
Not
copy ta debe na je apon xerox kar dei debe Mr. Likhile S.K. Patnaik for the petitioner, Mr. S.K. Swai AGA for the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner's files memo of date indicating that on 27/9/2024 final prosecution report has been filed. This further stated that the bail application be permitted to be withdrawn with liberty to move afresh before the learned court in season of the matter. The petition stands disposed of with liberty as prayed for. Copy of the memo taken on record. Yes.
19
Mr. Manas Chand, Mr. M. Chand for the petitioner. Mr. Beura, you are there in 19.
It was adjourned, I think. First hour.
Why?
19 and 20 has been urgent.
No, I understand. I want to record the name of the state council.
Records are there.
No, you are appearing or Mr. Beura is appearing?
Myself.
Up to you are up to
20.
20. Mr. Sanjeev Swai, AGA for the state. Yes, you can move. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation as prayed for. The matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
Same also item.
Yes, yes.
Item 20,
Mr. S. Mahapatra for the petitioner, Mr. S.K. Swai, AGA for the state, same order. Yes, please, next.
21,
Mr. A.K. Sahoo. A.K. Sahoo for the petitioner, Mr. Behura for the UC Behura for the AGA for the state. Yes.
Alleged offense under section 420-506-34 of the Indian Penal Code. Allegation against the present petitioner is that to provide a land to the informant, the petitioner has taken a sum of rupees 25 lakhs. And
Up to date instruction case there achi?
My lord.
Yes. Have you gone through that?
Yes, my lord.
Yes. What do you say?
There is financial of 25 lakhs is involved.
बुझंतु 25 lakhs से कौन करी परिवे? Mr. A.K. Sahoo, the learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the earlier order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench. The learned AGA submits that he has received instructions and case diary as directed by the coordinate bench. Para, the learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to advance arguments. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to move. To liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench. Like the earlier matter, if you can offer something.
your lordship may fix some amount.
No. Amount to surety, this is not a recovery proceeding. That I know. So don't ask me to do that. But you have to be clear in your submission. 25 lakh taka mu dei debi. So apna memo ki affidavit debe. So that will help you in getting that order. But I am not passing any order. I am adjourning. You obtain clear instruction and do the needful. Yes. Next, please.
22,
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Last occasion notice sent to the notice was issued to the informant, victim.
Anyone present?
I am appearing for the appeal.
You are Mr. A. Das.
Subhash Chandra Misra.
S.C. Misra. Subhash Chandra Misra. Yes, Mr. Behura.
My lord.
Order is there. Yeah, records are there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
164 statement, your lordship.
Yes. Mr. S.K. Misra. S.K. Misra for the petitioner. Mr. S.C. Misra.
S.C. Misra.
S.C. Misra. S.C. S.C. Misra for the informant public victim. Mr. UC Behura, AGA for the state. What is the age?
Age, my lord, 17 plus.
Informant कौन कहउचंती इथरे? You are opposing or supporting prayer for bail?
Opposing for bail.
Tele 80 dismiss hobo na regular bench dismiss hobo?
Regular bench.
The learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench. The learned AGA in referring to the said order submits that learned AGA submission. The learned AGA submits that he has obtained the up-to-date case diary and other relevant records as directed by the said order dated 8/10/2024. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to advance arguments. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench. Yes, please.
23,
Miss M. Mohanty for the petitioner. Mr. UC Behura. Ete tang power nahi lekhantu Ms. M. Mohanty on behalf of Jugal Kishore Ponda. GK Ponda for the petitioner, Mr. UC Behura AGA for the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to advance argument. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
My lord, this is
Again,
tired of both.
23 टा tied up.
My
asi to ଚାହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆମ କଣ କରିବି
okay.
ମୁଁ ସେ ପଚାରିଲି ଯେତେବେଳେ ମେନସନ କଲେ ସେ କହିପାରିଲେନି ସେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ୟଙ୍ଗ ପିଲା ସେ କହିପାରିଲେନି ତ ଟାୟାର୍ଡ ଅଫ୍ କି ନୁହଁ ତାହେଲେ ଏଇଟା ଲେଖିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଯୋଉ ଲିବର୍ଟି ଲେଖିଲେନି କି लिस्ट ऑन 13/12/2024 when this bench sits next. Yes, next please.
My lord, excuse to item number 22, your lordship, may I submit the charge sheet, copy of the charge sheet?
ଏଠି ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁନି ମୋର ଗୋଟେ କହିଛି ଗୋଟେ ସେ ଡେଭଲପ କରିବେ ଏଟା କଟା ହେଇକି ତା ଭିତରେ ଭର୍ତ୍ତି ହବ ସେ ଟେକ୍ନୋଲୋଜି ବାହାରିନି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
24.
Mr. Sahoo.
Or some
Mr. A.K. Sahoo for the petitioner. ଏଥିରେ କଣ ନୋଟିସ ହେଇଥିଲା
notice ହେଇଥିଲା notice
Mr. UC Behura AGA for the state से instruction की कॉपी सर्व ହେଇଛି नहीं informant
informant कहीं appear करना
के करनांती
नहीं कहीं करना
नहीं से मु पचारुଛି ସେଥିପାଇଁ
नहीं
कौन informant victim personally appear करे दरकार statutory mandate तो किछि नहीं
notice is mandatory
Mr. A.K. Sahoo for the सेमती order अछि त सेतमे पचत A.K. Sahoo for the petitioner Mr. UC Behura for the declare the learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the earlier order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench stopped by the said order notices were issued through the concerned ISC to intimate the informant oblique victim regarding their right of audience in the present proceeding. None is present on behalf of the informant oblique victim. Upon up-to-date instruction,
आगे
the learned AGA submits that he has received up-to-date instructions oblique case diary. And 164 statement भी आछि
आगे
as well as 164 statement as well as statement of the victim recorded under section 164 of the CRPC into brackets since repealed bracket closed. The matter stands adjourned with liberty to as prayed for the matter stands adjourned with liberty to move for liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
Oblique.
Yes, please. Next.
25.
Mr. M.K. Ponda for the petitioner. Mr. UC Behura AGA for the state, learned counsel for the petitioner, 6 for adjournment. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
26.
Petitioner custody my lord 22/8/2024 my lord and NDPS Act my lord seized from the possession of 59 grams of brown sugar my lord. In this case my lord charge sheet already filed my lord, no criminal antecedent my lord. 59 grams of brown sugar. Custody my lord 22/8/2024.
Heroin and brown sugar एका जिनिस
59 less than commercial quantity my lord. Charge sheet ହେଇଗଲାଣି 22/8 ରୁ ରହିଛି and no antecedent.
आपण जो नो एंटीसीडेंट कोजन आपण पर इंस्ट्रक्शन अछि आसीनी
affidavit ଗୋଟେ ଦଉଛି lordship
तांकु देबे ना मु कोन इन्वेस्टिगेट करिवि एसआर प्रथम जने कहले जे मु एसआर करिवि तापर आपण कहले जे इन्वेस्टिगेट करिवि आपण जो एफिडेविट देबे यू हैव टू सर्व इट ऑन हिम ही विल ऑब्टेन इंस्ट्रक्शन how can relying on your affidavit I will record that you have no antecedents.
Your lordship should direct to 1/10/2024 call for the antecedent and
So he has not received his saying आपण सुनु नांती की
I am
yes then मते के कहउचंती
charge sheet
और आपण कहउचन जे जेतु आसी जानी नांती बिल ग्रांट कर देबी नहीं इतने कॉन्फिडेंस आसीनी मोर दैट आई एम वेट टू गिव दैट कॉन्फिडेंस जे नो आसले आई विल प्रिज्यूम दैट देयर इज नो antecedent. That presumption is there for accused. Then you must know how to get out of the situation. The learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Basanta Kumar Das, Mr. B.K. Das for the petitioner, Mr. U.C. Behura, AGA for the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the earlier order passed or order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench and submits that the petitioner has no past allegations of criminal activity against him as per his instructions. He is ready to file affidavit to that effect shown by K.
brother man. Brother Chabindra Vera petitioner's brother.
माने कोन पिटिशनर जेना बोली तांको ब्रदर बेरा ही गले
ने जेना Chabindra जेना brother
आपण बेरा मते सुबिला मु जाननी कोन प्रॉब्लम होछ
Rabindra जेना brother of petitioner Chabindra
जेना बेहरा नो
ना
through his brother कोन लिखले हां stating that the petitioner has no past allegations against him through his brother. Copy of the affidavits be served on the copy of the affidavit that would be filed be served on the learned AGA to enable him to obtain instruction. आपण जो केस डायरी इंस्ट्रक्शन आछि किछि
आसेन किछि
stop the learned AGA shall obtain case diary instruction as directed earlier. Also response to the affidavit filed on behalf of the petitioner regarding criminal antecedents. Regarding no criminal antecedents, matter stands adjourned with liberty to move for listing, to mention for listing before the assigned bench. Next week I have difficulty because I am not assigned. You must understand that. It's a irregular bench.
Pass over item 4.
Mr. Patti, no instruction has been obtained. They're going tied up matter, Mr. Das?
Sir.
Earlier, that was listed on 29/11. Letter has been issued. No instruction has been instructed till now.
तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट है जाउची के आसु नांती आपण जो कोतले रायगडर आसीए बोली
रायगडर सेठी भिसरे करियो बोली करथले
कोडे गले सी
आई कल दे फोन भी रेजिस्टर फोन भी जाईची
कोन कहउचंती जे मिस्टर दास से तो आसु नांती कोन करिवे दीटा बेला अपेक्षा करिवे
सर
दीटा बेला अपेक्षा करिवे
नहीं अपेक्षा करे माय फ्रेंड इज आस्किंग फॉर टाइम फॉर इंस्ट्रक्शन 8टा विटनेस 7टा विटनेस एग्जाम नहीं थला आज गोटे विटनेस एग्जाम नहीं छ 8टा विटनेस वेट करबा किछि नहीं
आसिले तो वीडियो डाउन करे पे कोन
slow.
Yes, Mr. Nayak.
Hello.
Yes, you are not present when the matter is taken up. Yes, what is your instruction?
Instruction objection, sir. Objection, my lord.
Yes, what do you say, Mr. Das?
My lord, if your lordship will see the FIR, my lord, first of all, lordship FIR, my lord, 18 ବର୍ଷ ପୁରିଆ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା କୌଣସି ସେମିତି ପୋକ୍ସୋ ଆକ୍ଟରେ କିଛି କେସ୍ ନାହିଁ। Your lordship will read the FIR, your lordship will find that on 1/1/2022 जोटा नुआ वर्ष रे they are celebrating by playing DJ कहला पर से front door
ଆପଣ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ କଥା ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ହୋଲ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଇଜ ଦ୍ୟାଟ କି ଆଇ ହାଭ ଟୁ କନସିଡର ପ୍ରାଇମା ଫେସି ମ୍ୟାଟେରିଆଲ 164 ସ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ
सर
ଏତିକି
सेती सर देखो
you say that then kindly refer to the earlier order also where it has been rejected.
Yes, your lordship, kindly see.
Seda kete page?
Rejected. No, your lordship has supplied me. That is BLAPL number 9098 of 2023. That is there, your lordship I called. Your lordship has said, in my considered opinion, in this court, the submission of the London Council for the petitioner that victim came to the house of the petitioner on 10/4.
Para 6 dekhantu, para 6.
Para 6, sir. This court has occasion to go through the matters contained in the case diary as well as the statement of the victim recorded on section 164 CRPC as produced by the London.
Aste paduntu, se bi shunuthibe na.
Sir. This court has occasion to go through the materials contained in the case diary as well as the statement of the victim recorded under section 164 of CRPC as produced by the London Standing Counsel for the State, where she has narrated the incidents of sexual assault against her by the petitioner on several occasions prior to lodging of the FIR. Your lordship, in my considered opinion of this, in the considered opinion of this court, the submission of the London Counsel for the petitioner that the victim came to the house of the petitioner on 10/4/2023 would be of no relevance for consideration of prayer.
Everything has been recorded. So how does it make a difference?
Okay, ma'am.
नहीं ମୁଁ ବୁଝିପାରୁନି ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଥା ମତେ ଫେର ବୁଝିଲେ ମୁଁ ଫେର କଣ ଉତ୍ତର ଦେବି ଆପଣ ଯାହା କହିଲେ ଇଟ୍ ହାଜ ବିନ୍ ଡିଲିଜେଣ୍ଟଲି ରେକର୍ଡେଡ ଆପଣ ଚେକ୍ ବି କରିପାରିବେ କୋର୍ଟରେ ଦେବେ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ସିକ୍ସ ରିଫ୍ୟୁଜ କଲେ ଆପଣ ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ ହେବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆଇଡିଆଲ ହଉଛି ଆପଣ ଦେଇକି କାଉଣ୍ଟରରେ ରିସିପ୍ଟ ଟା ନେବେ
on behalf of M.S.Sahoo.
ଆପଣ
M.S. Sahoo, Sanjay Narayan Sahoo.
ଏକେ ଉପରେ ଥିଲେ ହଁ ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ରେକର୍ଡ କରିଦଉଛି 33 adjournment with liberty to move.
That's item 35.
Again?
Item 35.
35, yes. Achari?
L. Achari. Lombodar Achari.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମ୍ୟାଟର ସକାଳେ ମିଷ୍ଟର ଧଳ ମେନସନ କରିକି ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ କରିଦେଲେ
35.
ସୋ ମୁଁ ଯଦି ତାକୁ ଅଟକେଇ ନଥାନ୍ତି ସରିଯାଇଥାନ୍ତା ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅଛି adjourned with liberty to move for listing. Okay.
Item 30, my lord.
Yes.
My lord.
30 ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁ?
Divyaranjan Barik.
Divyaranjan Barik.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Patra?
I am 30. I am for the opposite party. OPID. 30.
Additional standing counsel?
No, no.
Designation କିଛି ଲେଖା ହବନି?
No, no.
ଜ୍ୟୋତି ପ୍ରକାଶ ପାତ୍ର
Counsel for the OPID.
ଏଟା କଣ ଟାୟାର୍ଡ ଅଫ୍ ମ୍ୟାଟର? ଏଠି କାଇଁ ଆସୁଛି ମାନେ ଆଗରୁ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲା ଏଠି?
No, my lord.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ହେଲା adjourned. Liberty.
They have mentioned never before, my lord. They have mentioned in the file.
नहीं I understand. But ମୁଁ ତ ଜାଣିବା ଦରକାର. ଗୋଟେ ତ ମେନସନ କରିଦେଲେ ଆଜି
My lord, item 47. Item 27, my lord.
27 फिर नबा ना ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଟାଇମ ହେଇଗଲା फिर ଦିଟା ବେଳେ फिर ନବା.
My lord, I see adjournment.
Oh. You are Mr. Saran?
Yes, my lord.
What is this matter?
Okay, case under section 302, 201, IPC and 25, it's in the outside.
The Lorded Counsel sitting besides you for the informant or your associate?
My associate, my lord.
Okay. Yes, 27 के Mr. Beura, से adjournment मांगचुंदी. You have to mention for listing, Mr. Saran. Yes.
In 29.
Yes.
I have to file the affidavit regarding criminal antecedent of the.
Seek adjournment.
I have already sought the affidavit on London Council for the state.
So order needs to be passed. ଆପଣ ରହିବେନି after recess. ଖାଲି କହି ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତୁ.
422 ରେ ଗୋଟେ
ହଁ ସେଟା ଏଠି ତ accept ହେଇ ପାରିବନି. ଆପଣ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ ଆଜି affidavit.
କରି ଦଉଛି ମୁଁ କପି ସବ୍
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଥିଲା 13/11 ରେ ସେଇଟା ଆଚ୍ଛା
ତ तो से instruction जहाँ आनिबा कथा आनि
ठीक अछि 29 कहार आपनकर so will come after recess.
I will file this affidavit before the
Yes, I'll record that.
public.
Not to worry. Yes.
Item 27.
Mr. Om Prakash Saran for the petitioner. Mr. A.K. Pati. Beura. Umesh Beura. Mr. Umesh Chandra Behura. U.C. Behura. AGA for the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner. 6 appears. मन रहा कि कोर्ट अपियर करते आगे तारखला रायरंगपुर रायगढ़ रायगड़ा नहीं
27.
This is a height of multitasking. You have to be really particular. ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ 27 ପଚାରୁଛି ଆପଣ 4 କହିଲେ so ସେଥିପାଇଁ I was taken ମୁଁ ରାୟଗଡ଼ା ତ ନୁହଁ ସିଏ ଅନୁଗୁଳ being present at the Virtual Court, Odisha High Court, Hon'Ble addresses arguments. He seeks for adjournment. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned. It is tied up.
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍
ବଡ କିଛି ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ନା କି ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି? Not filed earlier ବୋଧେ ଯଦି tied up ନଥିବ liberty the learned adjournment. He seeks for adjournment in terms of the earlier order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench. The learned AGS shall obtain instructions. Oblique case diary. Up to date case diary. The matters as prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench. Venkana.
28
May I please, your lordship?
ଅନୁଗୁଳ କରିଥିଲେ ଆମେ ଠିକ ଅଛି
May I please?
yes please
My lord, petitioner is inside custody since 18/9/2024. And alleged offense is under section 498A, 506, 376.
so here the coordinate bench has directed for the medicalization report, statement of victim 164. Aschi kichi records.
Medical report has not been yet been.
Mr. K. Naik, K. Naik for the petitioner, Mr. A.K. Patti, ASC for the state, learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench seeking instructions from the state. Learned ASC seeks further accommodation to obtain the instructions as directed by order dated 8/10/2024. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
CD is there.
ଯାହା ହେଇଥିବ ଆପଣ ଆଉ ଥରେ ମୁଭ୍ କରିଦେବେ ଗୋଟେ ମେମୋଟେ ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସିଡି କହିଲେନି ମେଡିକାଲ ରିପୋର୍ଟ କହିଲେ ଏ ସବୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଟ୍ରେନିଂ yes
29
Mr. Gyanananda Panda for the petitioner, 29 Mr. Behura, Mr. UC Behura, AGA for the state. Learned, but Mr. Naik, you can get the matter listed even tomorrow because since it is not the assigned bench, so liberty granted. So you move it for listing. How much time, Mr. Patti? How much time you will require? I am not giving a date, but I understand. But upon a reasonable time,
13.
My lord.
13. ठीक है जब move करिवे सेटा जेंटलमैन्स एग्रीमेंट से कोन तांकर रिकॉर्डिंग हेतिला बिफोर डाइंग डिक्लेरेशन अछि ना कोन
नहीं इट 376 टा CD is there. I think the matter was assigned to Mr. Behura. Learned AGA. He is not there.
ठीक है अपन मूव करंतु कोन लिखले Mr. Patti, this will not be. This is not a tied up matter. अपन 13 काहे कहउछंती tied up हेतिला 13 को रखिबे नले अपन जेबे भी से करिवे अपन लिस्ट करांतु मिस्टर नायक कोन लिखले 29 Mr. Gyanananda Panda for the petitioner, UC Behra. Mr. Patti, UC Behra. UC Behra AGA for the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the earlier order stated 13/11/24, 29/11/24, and submits that he is filing the affidavit on behalf of the petitioner indicating the past allegations of criminal activity against him. Copy of the said affidavit has been served on the learned AGA to enable him to obtain instruction. The learned AGA shall obtain up-to-date instruction as prayed for. The matter stands adjourned to 13/12/2024 oblique when this bench sits next.
30
Mr. D. Barik for the petitioner, Mr. J.P. Patra, for the OP. Kejon party, opposite party? No, OP. Lord Counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench. Yes, next.
31.
Yes.
31 I'm praying for
Miss-
for Passover.
Miss A, aji second half रे passover करंतुनी. Mr. Behura पळेलेनी, Mr. Swami पळेलेनी. आपण एमती करिवे जदी से कोन करिवे?
Let it tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow तो हबनी आपण जेबे कहिबे एटा माने tied up matter.
No man. Fresh bail application.
Fresh टा ताले जाऊ. Miss A Rai for the petitioner. Mr. Pati, Mr. A.K. Pati, AC for the state. इथे तीनटा कोण अछि?
My lord, 3 bail application.
3 bill application तीनटा जाका fresh.
Fresh.
माने आगुरु कहार रिजेक्शन हेछि कि?
Nahi.
को accuse कोन किछि ग्रांट हेछि कि रिजेक्ट हेछि कि?
No man, only allegation against these 3 persons.
The Learned Counsel for the petitioner seeks adjournment. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench. Second subitem 9891 same order. 9893 same order.
Item 32.
गोटे सेकेंड आपण एते फास्ट गले आ मु तीनटा जाका खोली की देखि देबी. अरे मिस्टर पति आपण ऑर्डर देखु नांती कि एथे पर अछि जे you have to obtain the case diary and report. आपण भी कहू नांती मिस राय not expected from
This matter is entrusted to my
no you must आपण पर आछि कि इंजुरी रिपोर्ट आउ ये
CD report.
CD is received. Now counsel for the petitioner seeks adjournment. तापर लिखिए the learned AC submits that he has received the case diary. तापर एटा लिखते. Learned counsel for the state refers to the order dated 8/10/24 passed by the coordinate bench and submits that he has received case diary.
Item 32.
much obliged.
Yes, please. Mr. Manas Kumar M.K. Chan for the petitioner. Mr. A.K. Pati AC for the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
33.
Mr. A.K. Sahoo for the petitioner. Mr. A.K. Pati for the AC for the state. Same order as 32.
34.
Non-appears for the petitioner. Petitioner none. Mr. A.K. Pati, AC for the state. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called to grant for the matter stands at stop kar diyo. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Stop. The matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
35.
Mr. Lambodar Achari, L. Achari for the petitioner. Mr. A.K. Pati, AC for the state. Learned counsel for the Mr. Pati, please mark wherever there is a tied up matter. Because I am going little bit fast. So, जदि tied up थिबो मते कहि देबे जे एई बेंच रे हबो बोली. कोन लिखले? हाँ. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks same as say 33, 32. Same as 32.
36.
Same as 32. Mr. Na Kochi, Mr. S. Satapathy, S. Satapathy for the petitioner, Mr. A.K. Pati, AC for the state. Memota Diontu 37. 36 gala. 37, Mr. D. P. Dhala, Durga Prasad Dhala for the petitioner, Mr. A.K. Pati, AC for the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner files memo of date stating that in the meanwhile, the final prosecution report has been filed. The bail application was filed earlier during investigation. The petitioner seeks liberty to withdraw the petition to move the court in session of the matter. Stop. Para. As prayed for. The matter stands disposed of as withdrawn with liberty as prayed for. The memo be kept on record.
Thirty-eight.
38 କି mention କରିଥିଲେ ନାଟା note କରିଛନ୍ତି କି?
ଭବାନୀ ଶଙ୍କର ଦାସ।
ସେ ନିଜେ mention କରିଥିଲେ? ଆଚ୍ଛା।
ନା, ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ
ଆଚ୍ଛା, ମୁଁ ଲେଖିନି। Mr.
M.K. ପାଣି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା?
M.K. ପାଣି।
M.K. ପାଢୀ। ପାଢୀ?
38 ରେ mention କରିଥିଲେ।
38। ठीक है जी, appearance लिख दियो तो B.S. दासपरोडा, K. महांती, A. राय, A. प्रधान।
A. प्रधान। प्रधान तो
Mr. B.S. Dasporoda for the petitioner, Mr. A.K. Pati AC for the state. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
39.
Mr. Rasmi Ranjan Das, R. Das for the petitioner, Mr. A.K. Pati AC for the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation. Medical record examination report 164 statement. No. The learned additional standing counsel refers to the order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench and seeks further accommodation. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
Item 40.
So, likely accommodation to obtain case diary instruction, case diary instructions, case diary oblique instructions. Hello? Yes.
Item 40.
In item 40, Lordship.
Yes, please.
Yeah, please, Lordship. Earlier, the present petitioner came before this honorable court in BLAPL number, Lordship, 9655/2024, Lordship. And this honorable court given liberty to the petitioner.
Case diary medical report at a Nepal Pandey. You are moving 10046.
Lordship.
Are you records aschi? Mr. Pati?
specific instruction.
Mr. S.K. Pradhan for the petitioner, Mr. A.K. Pati, ASC for the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the order dated 8/10/2024, wherein the coordinate bench had directed state to obtain instructions. The learned ASC seeks further accommodation. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
41.
May I please?
Yes.
Coordinate bench
The
directed.
allegation or section 302 and
Last occasion, coordinate bench directed to call for CD and up to date.
But
we have not received, man.
Okay. Mr. Prafulla Kumar, even Mr. Bishwal. Mr. P.K. Bishwal for the petitioner. Mr.
D.N. Patnaik on behalf of his Pati.
D.M. Patnaik. Mr. D.M. Patnaik on behalf of Usarani Patti for the Patti for the informant. Learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench. The lauded sir को ना लिख ले सचिदानंद नायक लिख दीजिए ऐसे नायक ऐसी the lauded counsel for the state seeks further accommodation as prayed for the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
Item 42.
Mr. Asit Kumar Jena, A.K. Jena for the petitioner, Mr. S.N. Naik, ASC for the state. तेरे आसिला की
No,
antecedent हेरिका अछि
no incident, man.
से कोन आपन डरी पळेलेनी से आगु अर्जन करी. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to advance arguments. The learned AC submits that he has received instructions as directed by the order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
43.
Mr. S.R. Polai. For the petitioner, Mr. S.N. Naik, AC for the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
44.
May I please ask?
Item 43 रे Mr. Aschi किसी केस डायरी the secretary add कर दियो तो the learned AC shall obtain up-to-date instructions case diary in terms of the order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench. Yes.
May I please ask?
Yes.
In this prisoner in custody since my lords 2/7/2024 months. He has been implicated for the alleged commission of 395 IPC matters.
Yes.
While the
case diary
He is involved in another case, man. One case.
case diary antecedents अच्छी
My lord.
case diary अच्छी
Case diary aschi.
Mr. Sahoo, you are Mr. Sahoo, Kukulananda Sahoo. So you have to file that affidavit or you simply adjourn. Because since it's only a part-time bench,
sir,
it's your choice.
I pray adjournment.
Mr. Kukulananda G. Sahoo for the petitioner, Mr. S.N. Naik, AGA for the state. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation. Stop the Sapara, the learned AC submits that he has received instructions, case diary, in terms of the order dated 8/10/2024, passed by the coordinate bench. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
45.
Asini, Mr. A.K. Behra. 45, Mr. A.K. Behra for the petitioner. Yes, Mr. Behra.
Petitioner sir lady mail. आज
कौन करिया उचित एनडीपीएस आपनकर आई अंडरस्टैंड सर को यूज करा जाउची एंटीसीडेंट्स किछि आसिनी
एंटीसीडेंट किछि नै तो
आसु अपन सेटा एफिडेविट नल देबे आज जण एफिडेविट देले से नाही बोली सिंपली अपन मु जाननी दैट इज योर स्ट्रेटजी आई मीन इट्स ओनली आई मीन डिस्कशन
फॉर शॉर्ट डेट में
एनी टुमारो आल्सो मु तो किछि डेट फिक्स करनी मिस्टर बेहरा फॉर द एके बेहरा फॉर द पिटिशनर मिस्टर एसएन नायक एसी फॉर द स्टेट. The learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench. Stop. Sapara, the learned AC seeks further time to obtain instructions in terms of the order dated 8/10/2024. Stop. Para. The matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
If your lordship permitted to fix a date without date रे किसी listing हेई पन
please appreciate sir देखंतु आजि केमती हेची आजि किछि मैटर जोडा बहुत उडे अछि से लिस्ट करचंती
yes
से सेउडा को मोर गोटे दिन असाइनमेंट मु अन्य जज कर डेट फिक्स करियाटा केमती हबो तांकर भी ओवर बर्डन जोडा आपण निजे कहउचन जे ऑल जजेस आर ओवर बर्डन सो सेति पई आई एम ग्रांटिंग लिबर्टी आपण काली जदी कोठी लिस्ट हे परियो करांतु असी तो टाइम मागिले भी आडी नांती बोली सो these are the issues you must also understand. The mechanism has become a little bit tricky.
Problem.
Yes.
46.
Please, let's well paying for 2 weeks after.
46. Your name, sir? Nandi.
Mongu Nandi.
Mr. M. Nandi for the petitioner. Is it tied up matter?
No, my lord.
Nine.
Mr. S.N. Naik, AC for the state. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation. Aschi records. The learned AC seeks further time to obtain instruction in terms of the order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
Obligement.
Yes.
47.
Mr. P.K. Naik for the petitioner. Mr. Naik, it's a tied up matter.
No, my lord.
Mr. S.N. Naik, AC for the state. Aschi. The learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the order dated 8/10/2024 passed by the coordinate bench directing the state to obtain instruction / case diary. Sapara, the learned AC seeks further accommodation to obtain the instruction. Para, as prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
Item 48.
Mr. T.D.K. Dora. T.D.K. Dora. For the petitioner, Mr. S.N. Naik, AC for the state. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation to accommodation stop. Para. The learned it is notice service ହେଇଛି?
Notice service ଆସିଛି ଏଥିରେ CD ଫିଡି ଆସିଯାଇଛି.
Again?
CD ଆସିଛି ଏଥିରେ.
The learned AC submits that case diary is available. The inform kole IAC inform kole
କରିଦେଇଛି.
the learned AC submits that he has intimated the IAC to inform the informant / victim regarding their right of audience in the present case. Para. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench.
49.
So Ponda पळेले कोण थिले परा?
29, 49 पर ready. Adjournment.
29 Hey, 29 ତାଙ୍କର ନା 29 se mention kale ho. Mr. Gyanananda Ponda for the petitioner, Mr. S.N. Naik AC for the state, learned counsel for the petitioner seeks accommodation. Stop. Sapara. Yes, Mr. Naik, have you obtained? The learned AC submits that he has received the instructions / case diary in terms of the order dated 8/10/2024. As prayed for, the matter stands adjourned with liberty to mention for listing before the assigned bench. Yes.
50.
May I please, your lordships?
Yes.
My lord, your lordships was pleased to grant the co-accused persons on bail. Your lordship, I have. Your lordship may kindly see annex of 3 series.
Verify. Co-accused person already bail. Man, similar footing there, same PS case and related case.
So my plea before lordship is, I stand in the similar footing. So your lordship directed the state council to verify the petitioner.
Yes. Your response that yes.
My lord.
Item 50 upon
My lord, I am for the informant.
Yes. Kontu.
My lord, in fact, in bail application number 99667 of 2023, the bail has been granted because one of the petitioner was pregnant. He was in jail. Therefore, for the first time on 23rd November 2023, the petition number 1 and 2 has been released on bail. In bail application number 1466